Deed poll, original and certified copies explained. A deed poll is the legal document that records your name change. Once it has been correctly signed and witnessed, the document itself is legally valid. From that point on, the questions people often face are practical ones about how the document is used. One of the most common points of confusion is the difference between an original deed poll document and a certified copy. An original deed poll is the printed document that has been signed by you and your witnesses. Each signed and witnessed copy is an original. There is no single master version unless you choose to create only one. If you sign and witness several copies at the same time, each of these copies is an original document of equal legal value. Organizations sometimes ask to see an original deed poll document because it allows them to check the signatures directly. This is an internal process choice rather than a legal requirement. Asking for an original does not mean your name change is in doubt. A certified copy is a copy of an original deed poll that has been confirmed as a true copy of that original. Certification confirms the copy matches the original. It does not change the document and it does not add legal authority to the name change. In many cases, organizations will accept a certified copy rather than an original. This is common with banks, employers, and other institutions that need evidence of your name change but do not need to retain an original document. Sometimes, an organization will take a photocopy of your original deed poll while you are present and then certify that copy themselves for their own records. This is a normal administrative practice. It allows the organization to confirm that they have seen the original whilst keeping a copy for their files without taking your original document away. This process does not affect the validity of your deed poll. It does not replace your original, and it does not affect your name change in any way. It is simply a part of how organizations manage their internal records. In other cases, an organization may ask you to supply a certified copy yourself. When this happens, who can certify the copy depends on the organization requesting it. In practice, certification is often done by a solicitor, notary public, or other authorized professional. This type of certification is about verification only. It confirms that the copy matches the original document you presented. It does not approve the name change, and it does not add legal status to the deed poll. Using a certified copy does not affect the legal validity of your name change. It is simply a practical way to provide evidence while keeping your original document safe. It is generally not a good idea to send your original deed poll unless an organization specifically asks for it. Originals could be lost or delayed in the post, and replacing them can be inconvenient. This is why many people choose to print, sign, and witness more than one copy of their deed poll document at the same time. Multiple original copies give you flexibility. You can provide an original where required and use certified copies elsewhere without relying on a single document. Different organizations may ask for different things. One may accept a certified copy while another may ask to see the original. This is normal and reflects internal policy of the organization rather than legal standards. If you are asked for an original, you should not attempt to create one by re-signing the document or changing dates. Altering or re-signing a deed poll after it has been completed can cause genuine problems later. Originals and certified copies are about how evidence of your name change is handled. They do not affect whether your deed poll is legally valid. Once your document has been correctly signed and witnessed, your name change is complete.